Hey guys, so just a quick introduction. These are the cards that I will be using throughout this reading. So the Rider-Waite deck for the main reading. Then after the main reading is done, we will call upon the Ascendant Masters for additional guidance, and also the Tree Magic Oracle deck for additional guidance and insight throughout the time period that the reading is based. And these cards have been highly synchronized in the readings that I've done previously, so it is definitely worth taking the time, if you've been guided to these videos, to watch them in their entirety. And also, even if you can't, I don't have any time limit, and I don't put any time limit on it, so there's going to be a lot of variations in the times of the video. But even if you can't watch it all in one session, ideally watch it and then watch it in the middle of the time period and then towards the end of the time period, and then you can make more sense on it. So so that's just the basic introduction to these cards and the cards I'm using. Hey Virgo, thanks for clicking on the video and checking out the channel. Thanks to everybody who has liked, commented, shared, subscribed. I'm so excited. It's amazing and I really appreciate it. So this is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising. It's going to be a Celtic cross reading from the 15th to the 25th of May 2018. This is also Virgo energies within your chart. If you're connected with a Virgo, these messages may resonate with you also. So Virgos, in the first card, we'd like to see you now. Whoa. So we have Temperance here flipping over. So we will leave that there for you. Temperance is all about everything in moderation, healing, and divine timing, realizing that you are the alchemist within your own life, the manifestation of your thoughts. So challenges. Third card, we want to see the conscious goal. Fourth card, we want to see the unknown influences. Fifth card, we want to see the past influences. Sixth card is the approaching influences. Whoa. The World card is showing itself here. So the ending of one cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. So in the 7th card, we want to see your inner resources or talent. In the 8th card, we want to see how others see you. In the 9th card, we want to see hopes or fears. And in the 10th card, we would like to see the energies and possible outcome here approaching the 25th of May. So the outcome energies. Thank you. Okay. So just slightly move the camera there so you could see the cards. On the bottom of the deck, underlying energies here is the 9 of Swords. So this is somebody that's having some issues with sleeping, possible some anxieties and stress, some overwhelming energies around you at the moment. So we did see your energy being temperance, and with temperance it's linked to Sagittarius energy. It's talked, and Jupiter. So Jupiter is the the planet of expansion. So this is all about what we think about, we bring about. The temperance tells us that we need to have self-control, everything in moderation and balance, finding a middle ground and allowing some healing energies into your life. So this is purifying, detoxing energies. And because it's Sagittarius, is because you're looking for more freedom within those balance and moderation and yeah, it's the balance and moderation of the overindulgent, free spirit. So there is some need here for balance and healing as well. So your obstacle and challenge, our challenge is the Ace of Pentacles. So here we're talking about blocked opportunities, or situations where you feel like some opportunities are being blocked. There may be an opportunity that you might think isn't necessarily tangible at the moment, but your blockage is allowing that creative mindset and thought process to manifest into a physical form here. So with temperance, we are slowly moving we are mixing these two cups very systematically, evenly, so even give and take, but it's some sort of something that needs to heal is blocking the energies of Pentacles. So you may feel some restrictions around money, getting projects started, or some sort of there may be a lack of finances here and you're needing to balance out the budget and things. But overall, I feel that it is the balancing and healing within the temperance will change the Ace of Pentacles as the idea, the inspiration coming to us, no longer being blocked, and seeing how we can move forward. There is some practical new beginning here that is being blocked, possibly by negative thoughts, fears and anxieties, and it's our fears that block us from creating opportunities that we truly want in our lives. So your conscious goal, Virgo, is the Knight of Cups. So here is a situation we are seeing that we would consciously like to express our feelings. We may be going near water to heal, or be traveling over land and water, and this is bringing you to a place where you feel that you can express yourself and your feelings in a more balanced way with the temperance. Also, this is conscious goal is that this involves water sign energy, so Scorpio, Cancer, Piscean energy talks about getting in touch with our emotions and seeing what actions we take are emotionally driven. And this also may be you consciously going to somebody to definitely express where you're coming from and your point of view here. And that's where the healing and balancing energy is coming from. So you do want to move forward in something around an emotional situation. Unknown influences, the Nine of Cups. So yes, the unknown influences here is that there is wish fulfillment. There is with the Nine of Cups, it definitely is the card where you would say temperance is needed in a lot of cases, because there is a lot of alcohol in the background, a lot of emotional baggage attached to these cups here, and this is the driving unknown influences behind your actions, your emotions and your feelings. So we need to bring balance in energy, but the positive influence of this card is saying that we can drive through the deep desires that are within us. So it's the desires to change, to heal, to express is what's driving us at the moment. We want our wishes fulfilled also here. So past influences is the Two of Cups. So yeah, so there's an extremely significant relationship, and the alchemy within the temperance brings about the divine partner. So the influences here is linked to your close one-on-one relationships, being emotionally on the same page, and also being able to see other people's points of view. This is somebody who feels as you do and sees value in your relationship, so you both value and love each other in an equal way. However, as this is the past influence, it's telling me that you seek the balance that you have had experience, because you've experienced it within the Two of Cups. So you want to come back to that place where you're on the same page with the people that you love, the people in your environment, that you're not butting heads with people. This is people who can have a meeting of minds, cooperate, equal give and take. So that being your past influence is extremely positive, because we are looking for moderation and balance within the Temperance card. So the Knight of Swords is your approaching energy. So we do have two knights here. I just took a sip of my green tea because my throat is quite sore. So the Knight of Swords here is an air sign. Now the knights come in fast and quickly with information here. So there could be a very direct communication coming out of you, possibly consciously wanting to express how you feel. So now you're taking action, and I see this knight is reflecting back to Temperance, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Taking action from a logical, strategical mindset here. Now, the knights rush in, but they do have strategy behind them. They do have the force of the ability to get the job done. It's like the spy in the army, whereas this person goes in and out quickly, gathers the information and gets out. So this energy is approaching energy is saying that there may be a lot of back and forth communication, if this isn't directly speaking to possibly a let me see, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini person, but it could be Libra, Aquarius, male or female, coming in with information, with action, but also there's some piece of information coming your way. Also, I am noticing fire, so it could be possibly from a fire sign as well. This person is ready for battle, so you may be coming up against an argument, and because the approaching influences or the past influence is your one-on-one relationships, your need to find that balance. If somebody, there's a clash here of a plan of action, so you may need to be reconsidering some actions here, or a mindset, or somebody may come in to communicate, but it's in like a really sudden, abrupt, aggressive way. They want to get their point across and then they want to move on. So the Page of Cups is your inner resource and our talent. So the Page of Cups here is Piscean energy as well. So Pisces could be your sun, moon, or your rising sign. You could be linked to a Piscean person that's influencing you, but it's the inner resource here. So here is your ability to connect with people on an emotional level, but it's as if it's you see, here we have a situation where we have two people. This person is on his way to deliver or offer something of an emotional nature. This person is also offering something of an emotional nature, but it's a bit of a younger energy. So I do feel like it's your innocence around your feelings, around the fact that you only really want to see the good and the love and the light in people. That's where your strength lies at this time. So it's nurturing that emotional child within you, connecting with that and seeing how you relate to people, whether they be children, teenagers, on your level, your age, somebody older, somebody with completely different opposing ideas or feelings towards you. It's your ability to look at that through the eyes of innocence and only see the good in what people have, and only and you really do only want to offer love and care to others, and that's what is your what the energies here that will navigate through these energies for you. So how others are seeing you is the 10 of Pentacles. So really awesome card. This is somebody who has built up a foundation, a home, a family, a career. Somebody who has practical metallic, oh, can't even say the word, you know what I mean. They're getting their stuff together, and they're stable, and they have a stable environment. So people are seeing you as nurturing, as stable, as reliable, as dependable, somebody that they can go to for advice, somebody that will help them in a practical way. And this is across the board. So anything you can do from the Ace to the 10 of Pentacles for somebody, you will certainly do your best to help that person. So hopes or fears is the Page of Wands. So now, here we have a situation where we may be hoping that we can find our passion, our drive. Remember when I said about the inner child here, and where the emotion and innocence comes from. So now we are looking and hoping to connect with what actually brings joy to us, what creative pursuits that is fulfilling to us, both on an emotional level, on a practical level, on an interpersonal and worldly level. So you're making an impact, you're making a difference. So you're hoping here that you do have the confidence, the foresight, the creativity to take the actions, and even if it's only small steps towards your goal, starting that planning phase here, that's what's needed. And as a fear, you may fear that you've lost the drive or the motivation that you used to have when you were younger, but it's there within you to tap into. And this is where the balance, the alchemy of life shows up. So the High Priestess, being the outcome of the card, is telling me there is watery energy here. So another link to Pisces, Scorpio, and oh my god, water, Cancer. So the High Priestess is Cancer, is talking about the moon. It talks about trusting your intuition. So this could be you coming into balance here, because the Temperance is the balance. What we think about, we bring about, we heal and we learn and we grow. The High Priestess is found the balance. She knows her shadow, she knows her light, and she lives within within her truths. She trusts her gut instincts. She can see what others can't see. She can offer guidance and insight. This being the energy that we are approaching would be telling me that there may be some water sign, male or female, that offers guidance or some sort of insight. This could also be talking about things that are hidden that may come to light, possibly some sort of spiritual download here. But the High Priestess overall and the new moon in Taurus today, the 15th, these energies allow us to do exactly what we are hoping to do, to plan, start writing down those goals and taking those steps for the plan of action. You may also be fearing the unknown here with the Nine of Swords and the High Priestess, but it's always about trusting and getting out of this fear-based drive, because the fear is what's blocking the opportunities and the creativity here. So Virgo, that's what I do have for you for the mid-month. And now we're going to go ahead and see what Ascendant Master would like to come through, and additional guidance from the Tree Magic Oracle deck. If you're not going to stay for these messages, I do hope that you enjoy the reading and that it helps in some way. So this is the Tree Magic deck, and we're looking for additional guidance and insight for Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, 15th to the 25th of May. Okay. The Hawthorn Tree Transformation. The Hawthorn, sorry, I can't even speak, is the equalizer of fortune, while its extreme must change to its opposite. So yeah, it's the light bulb, the change in perspective, the shift from the negative to the positive. Now we want the Ascendant Masters. What Ascendant Master would like to come true for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, for their guidance for the 15th to the 25th of May 2018. Drink more water. I am so laughing at this. Yeah, if you know who you are, if you're watching this video, this is the card that came out for you the other day, and I'm weak over it. So drink more water for sure. So let's read the Hawthorn Tree first, okay? It's number 47. All will be well for you. The Hawthorn has magical powers to ward off evil. A happy turning point is forecast. At dusk on May Eve, candles are lit on the Hawthorn, or May tree as it is also known, to welcome summer. Bright gifts bringing happiness are coming. So too are positive changes. An upsetting situation is improving because the Hawthorn tree offers numerous medical remedies. But this twiggy, thorny tree with its white stalk flowers with red antlers also advises caution. Christ's crown of thorns was said to be of hawthorn, and being the colour of blood and bandages, traditionally is unlucky to bring May blossom into the home. So definitely use discernment in your relationships, and just always weigh up kind of the pros and cons here. So drink more water. This card comes to you as a sign that your body is thirsty for pure water. Symptoms such as fatigue, difficulty in concentrating, irritation and excessive hunger can actually be dehydration in disguise. Water helps you flourish harsh energies and toxins that your sensitive body might otherwise absorb. Bless your water before drinking it to give yourself a boost of positive energy. And the new moon energies is really good to charge up some water, put it on the windowsill overnight and things like that. I've heard this, that's really good. I might actually do that myself today. So that can be done like the 15th, 16th, 17th, but the 15th is really powerful. So additional meanings for this card: spend time near an ocean, lake or river. And I said that earlier about the Knight of Cups. You may be consciously going towards the water for healing. Rainfall is significant. Buy a water purifier. Avoid drinking chemical-laden liquids such as sodas, coffee or alcohol. Sweat either through exercise, a steam bath or a sweat lodge. So Oshun is an African goddess of rivers and waters. She helps women appreciate and enjoy their feminine beauty and sensitivity. And that's what your inner resource and talent is your beauty, your sensitivity. Both men and women can call upon Oshun for help with their romantic life, increase attractiveness and self-esteem, and any situation involving water or the flow of abundance. So these are some really great messages, Virgo, and I'm really grateful again for all the likes, shares, comments and subscribes, and I hope and I trust that you find some value within these messages, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care now.